Greetings tankers, my name is Adam Snowgrove and welcome to a very unusual episode of Best Replays, the Tiger Day Special, commemorating the legendary Tiger 131, the only operational Tiger 1 tank remaining in existence. So for more content on both historical and virtual tanks, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss a video. And let's get straight into it. And what better tank to start off with than the actual star of the show, the Tiger 131, driven by Katschek. For all you history buffs out there, Tiger 131 was captured on the 21st of April 1943 in Tunisia. It was abandoned by its crew after a shell from a Churchill tank bounced off the mantlet and damaged its turret ring. The tank was then captured, shipped to the UK, and rebuilt using parts from other Tiger tanks in order to perform trials. Today, it is preserved at the Bovington Tank Museum, where you can regularly see it in action during Tiger Day and Tank Fest. But enough of the history, we've got a game on our hands, and Katschek wastes no time to engage the enemy here on Pearl River. Playing second line behind one of the saddest sights in World of Tanks, a Tiger with a stock turret. Whew. Getting a bit crowded over there, eh? Finally, some space to maneuver! Which immediately results in the entire enemy force getting vanquished, allowing Katschek to focus their efforts on acquiring damage elsewhere. And while the short 88mm gun might not be known as the greatest in the game, its superior accuracy compared to other heavy tanks allows it to comfortably hit shots at long ranges. Ooh, is that a Cheeto attempting to run away? More like Chino, am I right? No? All right, it's back to the replay, it seems. Oh no, this VK3001P has just taken out our platoon mate. Such injustice cannot stand! No more damage for you. Or maybe it's time to back up. The enemy sniper is revealed and taken care of. But this IKV has other plans. Wow, that actually worked! And there's the final enemy tank, caught out in the open for Katschek to just free farm. And that's game over. A solid performance from not the most common of tanks you see these days. Katschek showed us how to master the tricky Tiger 131 by dealing 4,954 damage along with 7 kills and 2,079 base experience in a tier 7 game. A replay worthy of a showcase on any day, but especially today as the real Tiger 131 roars again. Well done! Our next feline is 2 tiers higher and has sharpened their claws. It is indeed the mighty Tiger 2 in an all-tier 8 battle on El Halouf, with Yannick is just better in the driving seat. One hell of a name to live up to, if I might say so, and this game better prove it right, Yannick. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The tried and tested position on this ridge seems to be working well yet again. All right, Yannick is not the one to wait around and instead takes this fight up close and personal. And as always, the artillery intervenes, just as things were about to get spicy. But there's just so much free damage here. It's just too tempting not to stay and claim it. However, this TVP VTU might just pose a serious problem if not dealt with. Uh-oh, seems like the purple team has finally realized that Yannick is all alone out here. Got to use whatever cover there is, and this wrecked friendly tank will have to do. Yannick is now completely surrounded with a Panther and Super Pershing to the front, and still that TVP threatening the side. Yes. Yes. Ah, it got away. Still, the stalemate is broken, and Yannick can now finally breathe a sigh of relief. Ooh, that was cheeky. I want to see that again. Now all that's left is to locate the two enemy TDs. Oh, like that. Ouch! Yep, and take out that annoying RT. Hey, we'll take that as revenge. GG. A lovely game in which Yannick was, well, just better than the enemies, dealing a grand total of 7,972 damage, adding to that 7 kills and 2,257 base experience, all while prevailing in a most dire 1v3 situation. The Tiger II still proves to be a competitive tank till this day, bringing Yannick is just better, 2,500 gold, and our style. Congratulations! For the finale, we are dropping one tier down with the original box, the Tiger I Heavy Tank. Driven by the very appropriately named PANTHER as a top tier tank here on Tundra. And where better to go on Tundra than the usual 9-0 line to duke it out with other heavy tanks. Especially with the improved 88mm gun, which now packs more of a punch at the same price, allowing the Tiger to take much more efficient trades with its large HP pool. Meaning the green team takes the hill with ease. So PANTHER can now hold a commanding position over the entire eastern part of the map. However, this hill appears to be the only strong position that the green team holds as the purples are about to enter the cap. With this massive rock right in the middle of it, decapping from the hill is not an option. Nope, gotcha! The final ally provides vital distraction as PANTHER clears out the friendly cap. Nope, spoke too soon! Ooh, a pixel shot takes out the M10. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Whoa, that was so incredibly close. But it's Panzerkister who's quicker on the trigger and survives with just 43 HP. Phew! Alright, it's now down to 1v1 duel versus an arty whose single HE shell could turn our box into recycling material. There! An HE shell tracks it in place. And the next one finishes it off to win the game. GG! What an excellent game in the legendary Tiger 1 tank by Panzerkister, scoring a Pools medal while carrying the team to victory, all the while dealing 4,863 damage, almost half the enemy HP pool alone. And on top of those 10 kills, we've got another 1,874 base experience to earn an ace tanker as well as our rewards. Well done, Panzerkister. And this brings us to the end of an exciting Tiger Tank special commemorating Tiger Day. I sincerely hope you enjoyed our little detour from the usual format. We shall be back next week with more of your fabulous replays. So don't stop sending those in, because you never know when it just might be you on our show. And with that, I'm Adam Snellgrove, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio! Alright, Yannick is not the one to wait around and instead takes this fight up fire.